Alright, so hi Sagittarius, this is the Tasty's Tarot. Welcome to Tasty Land. Sorry, I was going to repeat that. So we're going to go ahead and jump into it. I'm going to pull from 4 different decks for you guys, Sagittarius. The Milo Minari deck, the Chakra Oracle Wisdom deck, the Dream Oracle cards, and the Cosmic Dancer Oracle deck. So just flow with me, Sagittarius. Flow with me. I feel a lot of tired energy. I planned to do this reading when I woke up this morning, but I was just so tired. So some of you Sagittarius just might be tired and drained. You may need to tap into your fire element to, warm you up a little bit. It feels like a lot of cold energy, like you want to be warm. You want to be warm and you want to be cuddled, and it's just very, very quiet and peaceful for you right now. But at the same time, that's a problem for you because even though it's peaceful, you have a lot of that you want to do. Okay, so we have the Death card and the 4 of Cups. Okay, so you may be dealing with the water sign. The Death card, I'm getting Scorpio energy. You might be fucking with a Scorpio. It looks like this person is very interested in your mind and your body and, just everything that makes you magical. Then the Fool card comes out. So, yeah. It's like this guy and this guy's friends are very attracted to you, Sagittarius. So, yeah, it's a lot of water energy. Like I said, you need to connect with your fire element. Then we have the 8 of Cups. Yeah, somebody is trying to send energy your way, send a message to you, but it's almost like the messages just keep missing you. Then we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody wants a new beginning with you. The 5 of Wands. This person has a lot of suitors, has a lot of people that are passionate about them, but they really only want you, Sagittarius. We have the Strength card in reverse. Yeah, this person is really weak for you. We have the 4 of Swords in reverse as the overall energy. And, yep. I'm going to read some of these cards for you guys. Sorry, my boyfriend just came in the room. That's why the energy got kind of wanky. So, no air cards, just straight. Well, yeah. Okay, so 4 of Cups in reverse. You probably had dreams about this person. It's a lot going on. This person is like your dream guy. And you feel like so serene when you think about him. And this person is almost like, well, it's almost like he's not real to you. Like he's too good to be true. This person, Scorpio. I'm saying that this should be kept a secret, like, because a lot of people want this guy and it's very stressful. I feel like this guy deals with a lot of succubus energies. This is the erratic tarot deck, so the cards are saying a lot, you know what I mean? But Sagittarius, you're coming in the cards looking like a hardworking woman who just minds her business. You know what I'm saying? But your energy attracts so many gang stalkers and stuff. So many gang stalkers. Yeah, but you're weak. Like, you want to try this guy out. You want to try this guy out. I guess you guys are thinking of each other. 4. So I see 44. Maybe significant. Let's see what comes out. Discovery in reverse. Interesting. Root chakra in reverse. So you might be upset that you don't know who this person is. Facade upright and joy upright. Then we have guilt overall energy. That's discovery, facade, and joy. I want to read from I just pulled from the Chakra Oracle Wisdom deck. Sorry, guys. I haven't done a reading in a few days. I just been tapping into a lot of energies. So I'm going to read Facade, the legend, the bronze boy. This isn't who I am. The bronze boy Darnell was young when his father died, and he became the man of the family. Out for a walk one day many years later, he was mesmerized by the sight of children playing. As a child, he'd never played, and he hid behind a tree, crying bitterly, then quickly buried his emotions. At the very end of his life, on his way to heaven, he stopped at the park and finally reclaimed the inner child he had left behind many years before. So some of you guys may need to connect with your inner child and learn who you are over again, authentically. What makes you happy? What brings you joy? Discovery, facade, and joy. So you might be like in denial, or you might feel guilty for being yourself. You know, you probably had like parental issues growing up, and they made you feel guilty for being yourself or being who you are. But I see that your parents are like literally angels. They're angels. Because this is a halo. Wow. Interesting energy, what I just seen there. So in this guilt card, the woman her hand is actually chained as she's ironing the clothes, but she has a halo over her head. So this looks like somebody who was like, I'm getting a lot of messages about this. Maybe you have a guardian angel who was assigned to you, and they'll never leave your side, no matter what you're going through. This may be, you know what I'm saying, I don't know, this parental figure may be controlled, and you don't know it. I don't know if that has to do with anything. If you're unhappy in your relationships, you may be relating to others through a false sense of duty. Give up being something you're not. Bronze God is about reclaiming life. What have I done to heal my childhood pain? Disassociating from yourself, reclaiming your life, healing childhood pain. Recovery, integration, and play. So we have a lot of sacral chakra energy. What is this, the sacral chakra? Hold on, let me see. So you guys need to wear the color yellow. Yeah, that's the solar plexus. Yeah, so your soul, you're not connected with your soul fully. I'm going to read the joy card. Or maybe you're just, you know, taking a trip down memory lane. But it's a lot of emotional energy here, and you're unable to start a new emotional cycle because of your past. It's like your past is chasing you, or you're running from it, but it's like it's not going to go anywhere because it's a part of your life. Time is non-existent. All this shit, you know, life just keeps moving. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's never a time where time is not moving forward. There's never an element of standing still in this world. You're always moving. There's always movement. You gotta move forward. Everything we've been through, it's still with us. You just have to choose to time travel. We don't know much about Dancing Daisy, but we do know that she brings joy whenever she appears. Everyone who sees her becomes happier and more peaceful. Arguments cease as she comes close. People are even healed physically as a result of her presence. No one knows where she came from, and just before the TV crews arrive, she leaves. Dancing Daisy represents a new joyous phase in life and a significant change, such as a move, a new job, or a marriage. This is the moment after the leap. You may not see where you are going, but you will land on your feet. What can I do to invite happiness into my life? Being present is not the same as truly experiencing accepting. A conduit for joy, detached from joy, higher purpose, profoundly impacting lives, improved health, a birth, joy, playfulness, and delight. Now I'm going to read the Discovery card, which is in reverse. That card is red, and it deals with the root chakra. So you guys may want to get like a carnelian stone. I am more than I think I am. Life is easy for young Pink. He takes his gifts for granted until one day he loses Petunia, the love of his life, forcing him on an inner journey. He works hard on himself, hoping for another chance that doesn't come. In desperation, he consults Sky God and learns that Petunia is incapable of receiving love. Pink recognizes that Petunia's role in his life has been to expand his capacity to love. Are you trying to recapture a past that no longer fits? See? If you are presently upset or struggling with a difficult situation, you may be seeking to keep something that is far less than what you deserve. Am I happy in a situation? How is it benefiting me? The healing of predetermined agreements must be addressed. Awareness is healing. Leaving the past behind. See? A readiness for a new adventure, a willingness to venture into uncharted territory, a new level of self-care, uplift, journey, and commitment. Then I'm going to read the guilt card. And I think that is the sacral chakra. But let me be sure. Yes, it is. So orange it's healing for the sacral chakra. You guys might want to get that because your overall energy is guilt and the guilt card is orange. This is a chakra oracle wisdom deck. I am sorry, but I had to take care of myself. See? I told you guys, some energies are draining you and you need to stop tapping into so much at one time. It may excite you. You may need that passion, but too much passion, we already know. If the fire is uncontrolled, it's going to burn everything up. Sagittarius, you know that. You're a fire sign. Apricot truly is a saint. She sets aside her own needs and happiness to help others, even allowing freeloading friends to get involved in her business. See? One day, her latest business partner announces that she wants to dissolve their company and split the profits. Apricot stands up to her. The company is hers and she did all the work, while the so-called partner did nothing. Now she will only give from her excess, not from her reserve. Do not do for others what they need to do for themselves. Speak truth from your heart. Honesty is freedom. Any guilt is fear of being disliked. Am I giving away too much time and energy and resenting it? Is my anger really guilt? Self-care, burdened by obligations, enabling others, finding personal power, awareness, awakening, and release. Alright, now I'm going to pull some from the Cosmic Dancer Oracle deck for you guys. God, Spirit, Angels, Ancestors, please come into my reading and let's give Sagittarius some meaningful messages, some clarity, some energetic healing. Because at the end of the day, I do this tarot shit to heal. Okay, so we got 2 cards that came out. Play and look in the mirror. I think I'm going to just keep 2 cards. And then the overall energy is the card number 5, take the lead. So play is card number 36. Look in the mirror is card number 40. Okay, so look in the mirror has something to do with that facade card. You're not looking at your reflection. You're not really getting to know yourself, getting to know who is the man in the mirror. Are you avoiding who you are? You need to be more playful. You need to take the lead in your life. Okay? I see twin flame energy. Your twin flame is trying to get you to take the lead in your life so that you can meet them. And you need to be playful about what you do every day. Life is a game. You need to start acting like it. You know what I'm saying? I understand it's hard to keep the momentum and be passionate all the time, Sagittarius. But at the same time, this is a passionate journey we are on. Everything about this journey is passionate. There's beauty in everything. And I know you guys need to get some sleep. Because I took a good-ass nap today. But as I'm doing your reading, I feel like I want to go back to sleep. You know what I'm saying? So you guys need to get a lot of rest. A lot of rest, Sagittarius, and drink some water. Alright, I'm going to read the overall energy first. I'm going to go in order from small to small numbers to big numbers. Okay, so some of you guys may be OCD like that. But I want to get to the read. Take the lead. Now is the time to clarify your vision and move forward with decisive action. Proudly present your project, purpose, or mission to the world with unwavering courage, and don't diminish or apologize for it in any way. There is no virtue in concealing or suppressing the divine light that wants to shine through you in the form of creative expression and sacred service. Once you identify what your heart wants to offer, commit. Then take steps towards your goal. Move in the direction of your dreams by putting one foot in front of the other and bringing your exquisite inner vision into outwardly realized form. Drawing this card may indicate that you are being called to lead with strength, compassion, wisdom, and unshakable authority. When you realize that your leadership holds the form, structure, and space that allows people and conditions to flourish, you can lead others without the fear that you will be selfish or bossy. A wise leader is like the hub of a wheel that makes it possible for all the spokes to do their part in keeping things rolling in the right direction. You already have everything you need to be such a leader. You are a natural at sensing the needs of the collective, guiding and directing energy, seeing the big picture, coming up with mutually beneficial solutions, and making necessary adjustments along the way. Whether you are becoming the master of your own life, stepping into a leadership role, or both, you will bring about the best outcome and experience for all concerned. Remember to ask for divine support and to follow the guidance you receive. The best leaders humbly ask for universal wisdom to flow to them and through them, and fearlessly go where their intuition leads. Accept and embrace your natural talents, abilities, and strengths, and also take time to acquire the skills, knowledge, and mastery that will benefit your mission and purpose. Don't feel you need to rush, but don't procrastinate or get mired in the details either. Be honest with yourself about how much preparation and planning you need, and then commit to moving towards your vision at a steady and sustainable pace. Support yourself in realizing your clear inner vision and empower yourself to bring it into form by standing with your feet approximately 2 feet apart, your back straight, and your toes pointing out. Bend your knees so that your legs are bent at right angles and your thighs are parallel to the floor. Mirror this leg position with your arms by extending them straight out to the side. Bending at the elbows, angle your arms upward at right angles, fingers together and palms facing forward. Breathe deeply and feel yourself channeling divine energy up from the earth and down from the sky. Feel the solidity and sturdiness of this position and let it motivate you to take inspired and authoritative action in the world. Find a balance between taking control and being flexible and intuitive. Remember, true leadership is a humble, heart-centered service that brings great blessings to the world. All right, now I'm going to do 36. Play. Play, Sagittarius. You love to play, don't you? All fire signs love to play. Play is not a frivolous, impractical, or extracurricular. Play is necessary. Just as your body needs food, water, and the rest to function optimally, your soul needs play to flourish and thrive. Play also helps us to stay physically healthy. A dose of joy dissipates stress and brings the body into a greater state of harmony and ease. The situation at hand will be best served when you stop taking things so seriously. Let go of intense pursuits and obsessive focus on progress. Instead, measure your success by belly laughs, pleasure-filled moments, and everyday exuberance. When you follow your sense of wonder and take time to do things that you truly enjoy, your life will instantly benefit. Set the intention to laugh more, to lighten up your perspective, and to have fun with whatever you're doing. Let go of the old story that play is only for children. In this fast-paced, high-tech world, you may need to write play into your schedule and make it a non-negotiable item on your agenda. Play is medicine for the soul. You absolutely must take your daily dose. Immersing yourself in the frequency of joy will give your entire system a powerful reboot. What's more, playfulness stimulates your creativity and blesses you with vibrant new ideas, projects, and possibilities. The Sanskrit word lila translates to divine play. It reminds us that the entire manifest world is a playful design of the divine consciousness. When we cultivate playfulness in our lives, we awaken universal creativity within us and become a microcosm of the spectacular dance of creation. Replenish your sense of childlike wonder. Open up to the gleeful glory of sunshine sparkling on water, the magic of flowers, and the sublime dance of cloud pictures in the sky. Reorient your mind and heart to the realms of make-believe. After all, it is your perspective that brings the sparkling, subtle, energetic realms into view. Choose now to chase rainbows, fly with the fairies, swim with the mermaids, and run with the unicorns. What is it in this world that fills you with giggling, exuberant wonderment? It is of vital importance that you take the time to find it. You are also counseled to rediscover the initial joy that once drew you to your passions. Often we love something so much we commit to it as a craft, discipline, or career path. And this is wonderful. Still, we must make a point of regularly rediscovering the lighthearted excitement that inspired us to commit to that path in the first place. Dancers must remember the joy of dancing with wild abandon. Writers must remember the pleasure of writing in a journal for personal gratification. Athletes must remember the satisfaction they felt when they first discovered their chosen spot. To lighten up and rediscover your natural playfulness, skip. Skip down your sidewalk, around the house, or barefoot across your lawn. Feel your heart soaring, your blood pulsing through your veins, and your spirit breaking free. Like a child who innately trusts in life without attempting to analyze, understand, and control, let go. Be fearless and jump into the wild unknown. Surrender to the flow. Laugh at yourself and experience true liberation. Now we have card number 40. Look in the mirror, Sagittarius. Slow down. I just want to get to know you, but don't turn around. Alright. Look deeply at the situation at hand. It is not coming from outside of you. You have brought it forth as a mirror of some aspect of your soul. Knowing this, how can you shift in a way that is most empowering to you and that brings about the best possible outcome for all concerned? Just as you have manifested the situation, you also have the power to change it according to your will. While you may be tempted to blame fate, chance, or other people for challenges or hardships, when you don't take full responsibility for each and every condition in your life, you forfeit your power to create the positive changes you desire. Guilt and blame are worlds away from responsibility. In other words, drawing this card has nothing to do with feeling guilty or placing the blame on yourself. In fact, guilt and blame have no place in this issue at all. Instead, you are being reminded to dwell in a state of calm neutrality as you recognize the outside world as a reflection of yourself. The next step is to learn, grow, expand, and evolve in precisely the way the situation requires. If the presence of your inner reality is this external condition, this external condition is not immediately apparent to you, know that it is your unconscious and subconscious beliefs, habits, and traits that are projected outward to create your life experience. You will benefit from shining the light of consciousness into the shadows lurking under the surface of your awareness. Peer into the mirror of truth and look deeply at the aspects of yourself you may not have previously wanted to accept. Pay particular attention to the traits in others that easily hurt, annoy, or irritate you. Where may you be harboring similar or identical traits? For example, if you feel resentful toward another for not valuing your time, how can you set better boundaries and make more time for the things you care about? If you feel mistrustful of another, in what ways have you been untrusting of your inner voice? Even though this sort of shadow work can appear intimidating, it is among the most liberating inner work that you can do. Just like bright light disperses darkness, the radiance of your conscious attention can dissolve these old shadow stories and free you up to experience ever-expanding degrees of happiness, harmony, and success. Embody the message of this card by looking into a mirror and expressing love. Even if you feel silly or awkward, touch your heart, look deeply into your own eyes and say, "I love you." Insert your name. Then touch your forehead and say it again. Repeat this, going back and forth between your heart and your forehead until you believe yourself. Throughout the process, lovingly take note of any painful thoughts or feelings that come up. With immense respect for yourself and everyone concerned, become more conscious of your role in the situation. Align yourself with the truth of your essence as love. Connect with your heart's deepest longing to embody, serve, see, and be love. Once you do this, everything will immediately change for the better, Sagittarius. Alright? Now I'm going to pull one card from my dream oracle deck. Let's see what you guys been dreaming about. God, okay, it just came out. Let's see. Departed loved ones. Okay, so this may be somebody from the other side, Sagittarius, trying to reach out to you guys, and they want to let you know that you are loved more than you'll ever know. Okay, Sagittarius. So write a letter to your loved ones. Anybody that passed away, whoever crossed your mind just now, write a letter to them. I'm hearing multiple people too. You got multiple ancestors trying to reach out, Sagittarius. The message: your personal angels, aka your departed loved ones, are with you. Breathe in the fact that their wisdom and love are here for you anytime you need or desire them. You can stop feeling alone in the world, for if you could fathom how much support and guidance there is beaming down upon you from the other side, you would never cry again. You are held in a supernatural web of light, miracles, and prayers. Let this energy and guidance inform your steps words, and decisions. Tap into the higher view of your deceased loved ones to envision how they see you and the ways in which they are rooting for you and assisting you. Meaning, eternal life. Are dreams of departed loved ones simply memories playing out in a dreamscape? Helping the bereaved to move through the grieving process. Beaver. God look up that spirit animal. Or are our beloved departed's dream visitations actual encounters? They can certainly be both. However, according to Elizabeth Kubler-Ross, dreams about our loved ones on the other side of the veil are true contacts on the spiritual plane with messages for the living. You may be surprised to discover that communication is a two-way street that can allow for resolution, an expanded version of the relationship you had on the earth plane, as well as a way to make you aware of your multidimensional soul. The mantra: I honor my beloveds on the other side by receiving and sharing the gift of their love and guidance. All right, Sagittarius. Drink some water and stay hydrated, stay moist, and stay blessed. Please, guys, do not forget to comment under my video, like my video, and subscribe to my channel. Support me. Share my content. Thank you. I would like for my little spiritual baby to grow. I'm planting the seeds, and I'm going to reap what I sow. Sagittarius, you should be thinking the same. Thank you, guys. This is the Tastiest Tarot, signing off of Tasty Land. Mwah. Bye, guys.